This is part 8 of our daily Indian Polity and Constitution MCQ series. Today we will discuss next 20 questions. So let's begin. First question is, the term cabinet is mentioned in which of the following article of the Constitution? So right answer here is C, Article 352. Article 352 सब क्लाउज 3 में ये प्रोविज़न है कि जब तक यूनियन कैबिनेट प्रेसिडेंट को ये रिटर्न में कम्युनिकेट ना करे तब तक वो इमरजेंसी को प्रोक्लेम नहीं कर सकते हैं, और ये फीचर ऐड किया है थ्रू 44th अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1978 से। इससे पहले कैबिनेट जो टर्म है वो मेंशन नहीं था कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Next is, which of the following statements with regard to the CAG are correct? First is, he is responsible only to the parliament, which is correct statement. He certifies the net proceeds of any tax. This is also correct. Third is, he compiles and maintains the accounts of state government. Yes, this is also correct. Earlier he used to maintain and compile the accounts of the central government as well, but in 1976 he was relieved from this responsibility. Fourth statement is, he has control over the issue of money from the consolidated fund of India. No, this statement is incorrect. Although the CAG में C means for कंट्रोलर का जो फंक्शन होता है वो ये कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं इशू ऑफ मनी फ्रॉम द कंसोलिडेटेड फंड ऑफ इंडिया, बट इंडियन कैग के पास ये फंक्शन नहीं है। जबकि जो ब्रिटेन में सीएजी होता है उनके पास ये दोनों फंक्शन है। कंट्रोलर का भी वो कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं कि किस चीज़ के लिए कितना मनी गवर्नमेंट को चाहिए, और बाद में वो ऑडिट भी करते हैं कि कितना पैसा कहाँ स्पेंड करा। बट इंडिया में सिर्फ ऑडिट का ही फंक्शन जो है वो क्या करते हैं, कंट्रोलर का जो फंक्शन है वो उनके पास नहीं है। सो हियर 1 2 3 आर करेक्ट। राइट आंसर इज सी। नेक्स्ट इज, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट अबाउट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ सेंसर मोशन एंड अ नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन? फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज, a censor motion should be state the reason for its adoption, whereas no confidence motion need not to state the reason for its adoption. Yes, this is correct statement. जो सेंसर मोशन को जब पार्लियामेंट में लाया जाता है जनरली इन लोकसभा, तो उसके अडॉप्शन के लिए रीज़न देना होता है कि क्यों और किसके अगेंस्ट ये लाया जा रहा है। जबकि नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन जो होता है वो पूरी काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर के अगेंस्ट लाया जाता है। पार्टी को इसमें मेजॉरिटी प्रूव करना होता है लोकसभा में। सो हियर फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट। सेकंड इज, अ नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन कैन बी मूव्ड ओनली अगेंस्ट द काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर, whereas a censor motion can be moved against the council of minister or an individual minister or group of ministers. Yes, this is correct. Third is, the government must resign if a no confidence motion is passed, whereas government need not to resign if a censor motion is passed. This statement is also correct. अगर no confidence motion पास हो जाता है तो गवर्नमेंट को रिजाइन करना होता है, जबकि अगर सेंसर जो मोशन है वो पास हो जाता है पार्लियामेंट में, पर्टिकुलरली इन लोकसभा, तो गवर्नमेंट को रिजाइन नहीं करना होता है। ये किसी इंडिविजुअल मिनिस्टर के अगेंस्ट हो सकता है, ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर के अगेंस्ट होता है, और पूरी काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर के अगेंस्ट भी हो सकता है, बट नो नीड टू रिजाइन। Fourth is, a censor motion can be moved in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. No, this is incorrect statement. Censor motion सिर्फ लोक सभा में मूव होता है because राज्य सभा is a continuing chamber, whereas no confidence motion can be moved only in लोक सभा. Although this is correct statement, जो no confidence motion होता है वो सिर्फ लोकसभा में होता है, जबकि सेंसर मोशन भी लोकसभा में ही होता है, राज्यसभा में नहीं होता है। तो ये स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट हो जाता है। सो हियर करेक्ट आंसर इज डी, विच इज 1 2 एंड 3 ओनली। नेक्स्ट इज, द फर्स्ट लोकपाल बिल वॉज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन द पार्लियामेंट इन, सो राइट आंसर हियर इज 1968। नेक्स्ट इज, the Vigilance Commission was set up by. Here, the right answer for this is an executive resolution, although it was recommended by Santanam Committee in 1964 and set up through a executive resolution. The functions of estimate committee include One is to suggest alternative policy in order to bring out efficiency and economy in administration. This statement is correct. Second is to see the expenditure conforms to the authority which governs it. This is incorrect statement. This is not the function of estimate committee. Number third is to examine whether the money is well laid out within the limits of policy implied in the estimate. This is also correct. Number fourth is to suggest the form in which estimate shall be presented to the parliament. This is also correct. So here 1, 3, 4 are correct. V is the correct answer. Next is the recommendations of Balwant Rai Mehta committee includes. First is open participation of political parties in Panchayati Raj affairs. This is incorrect. This is recommended by Ashok Mehta committee. Number second is genuine transfer of power and responsibility to the Panchayati Raj institution. Yes, this is correct. This is recommended by Balwant Rai Mehta committee. Third is constitutional protection for Panchayati Raj. This is again correct. It is recommended by Ashok Mehta committee. And number fourth is district collector should be the chairman of the Jilla Parishad. Yes, this is correct. Balwant Rai Mehta recommended 3-tier system of Panchayati Raj system, Gram Panchayats at village level, Panchayat Samitis at intermediate or block level, and Zilla Parishad at district level, and head of the Zilla Parishad should be district collector. Number fifth is Panchayat Samiti be the executive body. Yes, this is also correct. He suggested that the Gram Panchayat should be the legislative body, Panchayat Samiti should be the executive body, and Zilla Parishad at the top should be planning, coordinatory and advisory body. So here correct answer is 2, 4 and 5, which is B. Next is which of the following statement is incorrect? Adjournment means an interruption in normal business of the assembly. Prorogation means the end of the assembly. Dissolution means the end of the assembly. Prorogation means end of the session of the assembly. Here, incorrect statement is this. Prorogation means end of the session of the assembly, not the end of the assembly. So here end of the assembly is dissolution. So here incorrect statement is B. Next is which of the following are compulsory provisions of 73rd Amendment Act on Panchayati Raj? First is indirect election of the chairperson of panchayats at intermediate and district level. This is correct. जो मेंबर और चेयरपर्सन एट ग्राम पंचायत और मेंबर एट इंटरमीडिएट लेवल पे होते हैं उनके इलेक्शन डायरेक्टली होता है, जबकि जो चेयरपर्सन हो गए पंचायत एट इंटरमीडिएट विच इज पंचायत समितिज और जिला परिषद, जो उनके इलेक्शंस हो गए वो इनडायरेक्ट इलेक्शन होते हैं, डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन नहीं होते. सो दिस इज अ कंपल्सरी प्रोविजन. नंबर सेकंड इज फ्रेश इलेक्शन विद इन 6 मंथ इन केस ऑफ डिसोल्यूशन. अगर पंचायत को जो बॉडी है पंचायत की उनको डिसॉल्व किया जाता है, सो देयर इज अ प्रोविजन दैट नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन मस्ट बी हेल्ड विद इन 6 मंथ्स. बट यहाँ पे 2 कंडीशन है. पहली कंडीशन है कि जो टाइम पीरियड बचा है प्रीवियस बॉडी का दैट मस्ट बी मोर देन 1 ईयर, तभी इलेक्शन होते हैं. और अगर 1 साल से कम हो तो इलेक्शन नहीं होते हैं. और जो सेकंड है वो है कि जो नई बॉडी आएगी वो उतने टाइम ही तक फंक्शन करेगी जो पिछले वाली बॉडी का टाइम पीरियड बचा है. लेट्स से 2 ईयर्स बचे थे और इससे पहले ही जो लास्ट वाली बॉडी को है उसको डिसॉल्व कर दिया. अब फ्रेश इलेक्शन होगी, जो नई बॉडी चुन के आएगी, जो नए रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आएगी वो सिर्फ 2 साल तक ही फंक्शन करेंगे और फिर नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन 2 साल बाद ड्यू होगी. सो दिस इज द 2 प्रोविजन. थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज द प्रोविजन फॉर रिजर्वेशन ऑफ सीट्स फॉर बैकवर्ड क्लासेस. नो, दिस इज नॉट अ कंपल्सरी provision. Giving representation to MPs and MLAs in panchayat, this is also not a compulsory provision. So here correct statement is 1 and 2, which is C. Next is consider the following statements about municipal corporation. First statement is they are established in the states by the acts of the concerned state legislature. This statement is correct. Although they are constitutionalized through 74th Amendment Act 1993. इससे इनको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनलाइज किया गया है, जबकि इनको एस्टेब्लिश किया गया है थ्रू द एक्ट ऑफ कंसर्न्ड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट. Second is, they are established in the union territory by an order of the chief administrator. This statement is wrong. They are established in the union territory by an act of parliament. Next is, they work under direct control and supervision of state government. Yes, this is correct. Fourth is, their deliberative functions are separated from the executive function. Yes, this is also correct. So here 1, 3, 4 are correct. So correct answer is B. Next is, which of the following is not correct about cantonment board? Statement 1, it is created by an executive resolution. No, this statement is incorrect. The cantonment is created by an act of parliament. सो राइट आंसर हियर इज ए ओनली. हमें इनकरेक्ट बताना था. जो कंटोनमेंट है वो अंडर द कंट्रोल ऑफ यूनियन डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री के अंडर आते हैं. एस्टेब्लिश्ड फॉर द म्यूनिसिपल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ सिविलियन पॉपुलेशन इन द कंटोनमेंट एरिया. It is a statutory body. Yes, because it was established under an act of parliament. So it's a statutory body. B, C and D are correct. So here correct statement is A, which is not correct. Next is, under which of the following condition UPSC can serve the needs of a state? First statement is, when requested by president, no. When requested by governor, yes, this is correct. With the approval of parliament, with the approval of president, yes. With the approval of the concerned state legislature, no. So here 2 and 4 are correct. Now we have assertion and reason type question. So let's solve the question number 53. First statement is, a minister at the central level can be dismissed by the prime minister. No, this is incorrect statement, because a minister at the central level is dismissed by the president on the advice of prime minister. Reason is, a minister is appointed by the president only on the advice of prime minister. Yes, this statement is correct. So here correct answer is D, which is A is false but R is true. Next question is, the Finance Commission facilitate the maintenance of financial balance between the union and the state of Indian federal system. This statement is, reason is, the Constitution of India has given more financial power to the union government. Yes, this is also correct. So here correct answer is A. Next question, the governor is de jure head of the state administration. This is correct statement, because de jure head means nominal executive. Reason is, the chief minister is de facto head of the state. Yes, this is also correct. So here correct answer is A. In parliamentary form of government, as we have already seen, that there are two executive, one is nominal and another is real. Here nominal is governor, or in central government case it's president, and de facto head is, in state government case it's chief minister, and in central government case it's prime minister, which is the real executives or real head of the government. Next, what we have to do is to match list 1 with the list 2 and find the correct answer. So here is given two list. We have to match list 1 with list 2nd. So here first statement is, it is a command issued by the court to a public official asking him to perform his official duty. So here correct is V, it's mandamus. Second is, it is issued by the higher court to the lower court when the latter exceeds its jurisdiction. It's prohibition. C is, it is issued by the courts to inquire into the legality of the claim of a person to a public office. This is quo warranto. It is issued by the court asking a person do a thing or refrain from doing a thing. So this is one which is injunction, which is not provided in the Indian Constitution. So here right answer is C, which is 2451. नेक्स्ट इज यहाँ पे कुछ शेड्यूल्स दिए हैं, उनको हमने उनके प्रोविजन के साथ मैच करना है जो प्रोविजन इन शेड्यूल में गिवन है. फर्स्ट इज सिक्स्थ शेड्यूल. सिक्स्थ शेड्यूल इज एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द ट्राइबल एरियाज इन स्टेट ऑफ असम, मेघालय, त्रिपुरा एंड मिजोरम. Second schedule is related to the allowances, privileges, emoluments of President of India, Governor of Indian States, Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. And 12th schedule is powers, authorities and responsibilities of municipalities. And 5th schedule is admission and control of the scheduled area and scheduled tribe. So here correct answer is 2, 3, 4 and 1. Correct answer is C. Next is the most important legislative power of the governor is. यहाँ पे जो मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट लेजिस्लेटिव पावर है गवर्नर की वो हमें बताना है. यहाँ पे जो पावर्स दी है वो सभी लेजिस्लेटिव पावर है. इन सब में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट जो पावर है दैट इज असेंटिंग बिल passed by the state legislature. Here C is the correct answer. Next and the last question for today is again a assertion reason type question. The chief minister is the channel of communication between the governor and council of minister. This is correct statement. Reason: the chief minister is the head of the state council of minister. This is also correct statement. So correct answer here is A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion.